You know that iPhone you carry around everywhere? Well, what if I told you it's got a whole bunch of secret powers that most people never even find? It's way more than just a phone. And in this explainer, we're going to unlock those secrets together.
So, let's just start with a simple question. How much of your iPhone's power are you really using? I mean, beyond the usual stuff, calls, texts, a little social media. Are you just scratching the surface, or are you actually tapping into what this thing can do? You know, if you feel like you're not using it to its full potential, you are definitely not alone. The truth is, most of us are living in that little 20% slice of typical use. But look at that. That means there's this massive 80% of untapped potential just sitting there, waiting for you. And that's exactly what we're going to dive into.
All right, so here's the big secret. You have to stop thinking of this thing as just a phone, because it's not. It's really designed to be your portable digital assistant, your office on the go, a full-on camera studio, and, believe it or not, a critical safety device all rolled into one.
Okay, so first up, we're going to look beyond the apps and icons. We'll start with some quick wins. I'm talking about features that are literally hidden in plain sight on screens you look at every single day. These are super easy to master, and they'll instantly make your phone feel more powerful.
First on the list is the Control Center. You know the one, that screen you get when you swipe down from the top right corner. You probably use it for a few things already, but trust me, there's so much more to it than you think.
Think of this as your personal mission control. Yeah, of course, you've got the flashlight and Wi-Fi toggles, but the real magic is in the customization. You can add a button to instantly start a screen recording, or jot down a quick note, or even control your TV. It's all about making it yours, so your most important tools are always just one swipe away.
Okay, so let's take that idea of instant access and bring it right to your home screen. It is time to supercharge it with widgets. And no, these are not just glorified, oversized app icons. They are living, breathing windows that pull information from your apps in real time. This is a total game changer. It transforms your phone from something you have to ask for information to something that shows you information. So instead of opening 3 or 4 different apps, you can just glance down and see the weather, your next meeting, and your top reminders. It basically turns your home screen into your own personal dashboard.
All right, so we've got your screen organized. Now for the fun part. Let's make your phone actually start working for you. This next bit is all about turning that iPhone into a smart personal assistant that literally automates parts of your day.
And we have to start with Siri. Now let's be real for a second. Most of us just use Siri to set a kitchen timer or ask what's the weather like. But we've got to think bigger. Siri is basically the voice-controlled operating system for your entire life, if you let it be.
It is all about that hands-free power. Picture this, you're driving and you can just say, "Hey Siri, text my mom I'm about 10 minutes away." Or maybe a great idea pops into your head. "Hey Siri, remind me when I get to work to draft that proposal." See? You're running your day without ever having to touch the screen.
Now, if Siri is the assistant, the Shortcuts app is where you become the director. This is where real, honest-to-goodness automation happens. It lets you link together a whole bunch of actions across different apps and fire them all off with a single command. Seriously, think about it. You could make a morning routine shortcut that with one tap turns on your smart lights, gives you the weather forecast, and starts playing your favorite morning playlist. It's about taking all those little repetitive things you do and bundling them into one super powerful, personalized action. Okay, this is where it gets really cool. Let's open up the Hidden Digital Toolkit. I'm talking about powerful built-in apps and features you probably have no idea are even on your phone. These are the ones that'll make you go, wait, my phone can do that?
So how many times have you needed to measure something, a picture frame, a piece of furniture, but couldn't find a tape measure? Well, forget about it. Your iPhone has a built-in Measure app that uses augmented reality to measure stuff in the real world, right through your camera. It's awesome.
And what about scanning documents? Remember those big, clunky office scanners? Yeah, those are a thing of the past. The new way is already in your pocket because your Notes app has an incredibly powerful document scanner built right into it.
And it could not be easier. You literally just open a new note, tap the little camera icon, and pick Scan Documents. It automatically finds the edges of the page, straightens it all out, and saves it as a perfect PDF. You don't need to buy or download any other apps, it's just there.
All right, let's talk about something you probably use hundreds of times a day without even thinking about it, your keyboard. Well, it's way, way smarter than you think, and it's packed with features to make you a faster, more efficient texter. This is all about speed, right? So instead of tapping every single letter, try just gliding your finger from key to key with swipe typing. And pay attention to the predictive text. It actually learns how you talk. And hey, for longer messages, don't forget about dictation. It's probably way faster and more accurate than you remember.
Now we need to shift gears for a second and talk about something that's really, really important. We're moving away from convenience and productivity to talk about your phone's role as a kind of guardian angel. These are the essential safety features that you absolutely need to know about.
And I'm not being dramatic here. In a real emergency, every single second counts. Having these features set up before you need them could literally make a life or death difference.
Okay, so first, your iPhone has a built-in Emergency SOS that can quickly call for help and text your emergency contacts. You can also set up your medical ID with things like allergies or blood type, so first responders can see it from your lock screen, even if you can't talk. And then there's location sharing with trusted contacts, which gives everyone peace of mind.
And the best part? These aren't apps you have to hunt for and download. They are core, built-in features. If you do just one thing after this, please take 5 minutes, go into your settings, and set this stuff up. It's one of the most important things you can do with your phone, period.
So we've covered a ton of ground, right? From quick little wins to powerful automations and even life-saving tools. We've shown you where that hidden 80% of potential is. So the only question left is, now that you've unlocked it, what are you going to do with it?